Friday was a great celebration of culture, music, and dance, to start with the assembly and cultural activities in classrooms. Then, cultural night in the evening. What an amazing and wonderful time to celebrate our diversity. Thank you to all participants and staff for putting this on. State meet. 6 RCMS athletes qualified for this year's Oregon Middle School Meet of Champions at Corvallis High School. Our athletes had an outstanding day. Here are the final results. 100 meters, Declan McGinnis, 11.66, fourth in state. 200 meters, Declan McGinnis, 23.77, fifth in state. 200 meters, Tristan McDowell, 25.03, 1,500 meters. Maximilian Nevarez, 4 minutes, 35.69, 18th in state. 4 by 100 meters. Kaiden Foon, James Case, Daniel Hyatt, and Declan McGinnis, 47.92, school record. Congratulate our athletes if you see them. What an amazing year.
Legend says if you say pop quiz 3 times in a hole, your pencil will break all by itself.
I heard that in room L3, it gives you nothing but despair.
And that smell in the cafeteria? That's not mystery meat. That's the smell of forgotten leftovers.
And if you ever try to skip the lunch line, you'll suffer the wrathful Miss Skinner's stare. No one survives that stare.
Now let's get to the real stories.
Welcome to Talk TV!
Everybody, welcome to Rock TV, the show that brings you a little mystery, a little science, and a lot of random. I'm Ryder. And I'm Zach. Buckle up, because we got everything from strange creatures to exploding myths, fast facts, and even a photo guessing challenge to kick it off.
Let's start. Can you guess the photo before it's fully zoomed out?
Now let's get to some wild facts, funny jokes, and famous quotes.
Seriously, these go fast.
Did you hear about the spider who starved to death? He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Whoa!
Did you know, on average, each year, you eat 8 spiders in your sleep?
Come on up. Top 8 answers on the board. The question is, things associated with vampires. Alright, That is number 8. So, your question is things associated with vampires. Blood? Blood?
Oh my god.
That is number 2 on the board.
Twilight.
That is number 1 on the board.
Bats.
That is number 4 on the board. Alright,
Say garlic.
garlic. That is number 3 on the board. Coffin. I'm sorry, that is not on the board, but you have 2 strikes left.
Teeth.
Teeth.
Or things.
That is number 7 on the board.
Yeah. Say Dracula.
Dracula. That is number 6 on the board. Sorry, that is not on there. But you have one more strike, and they can steal.
Monster.
Sorry, that is not up there. 3 strikes.
Transylvania.
Sorry, that is not up there. They get no points. The answer was
Phew! My brain finally hurts from all the trivia I'll be using forever.
Now, before we wrap things up, we're gonna go over something important. How to find out if something online is real or fake.
Let's break it down. How to spot facts from fiction. It's easier than you think.
what? What happened?
LeBron James is dead! LOL!
No! Wait. That's obviously fake.
What? What is fake?
So, if you see an article like this, you can't instantly believe it. You know? You gotta do some.
I feel like it's funny.
But you gotta find evidence that it's real. You know? So you gotta go to different websites and actually see if he's dead or not. Which he's obviously not right now. So, do your corroboration about it.
Oh.
You know, Brody, it sure is nice. Just the 2 of us, the outdoors, and maybe Sasquatch.
Sasquatch really, Zach?
You never know.
And probably just a deer. Or Sasquatch. What was that?
I don't know. I'm gonna go check out. No way! Is that Sasquatch? Okay.
Zach!
Okay. I'm coming back. Ah! Alright, he's down. He's down.
I think we lost him.
Yeah, I think we're safe. We're safe. It's gonna make a great campfire story, though.
Let's go.
Alright, so we definitely did not find Bigfoot, but we found something, definitely.
Like the one bug that landed on your face. Priceless. Anyway, have you heard this? Ketchup cleans pennies.
One way to find out, to the lab.
Does the water fountain ever run out of water? Man, this is taking a long time.
That myth was fun, but our hands, they still smell like ketchup.
Totally worth it. Now time to hear from one of the unsung heroes of our school. You. Where we ask you a random question.
This one's pretty great. Let's get right to it.
Loch Ness Monster. Like fictional characters?
Unicorns, fairies.
unicorn.
Yeah, unicorns, fairies. Unicorn!
Unicorns.
Probably like be a Roblox character.
Probably the genie.
I think either unicorns or mermaids.
Giant seals.
Dragons.
Mermaid! Unicorn! Unicorn! Sure. Unicorn! Sure, unicorn. Dragons.
Unicorns!
I'd probably choose dragons because dragons are cool and I could like ride on the dragons.
Probably just do dragons. They're pretty talented.
Rock Creek Whoa.
Hey, happy May Day, everybody. Your teachers are out front advocating for fully funded public schools. We care about you. We're invested in your education, and we want our schools to be the best they can possibly be. Woo! Solidarity!
That's it for this episode of Rock TV, where we explore the weird, the wild, and the embarrassing.
We cleaned pennies, chased monsters, and even learned a thing or two in the process.
Sellout moment. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. See you later!